Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 1. Time to decide. And you can see she's surrounded by light, but there's also lots of numbers. It's sort of matrix-ish-y. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay, so for some of you, this is already happening. You're thinking about it. Something has presented itself. You need to make a decision. And for some of you, this is something that is about to come into your life. So you need to take time and really think about this. This isn't a quick, hasty decision type of thing. This is something that you need to give a lot of thought to. It's a very serious decision. It's going to influence you, the rest of your life, people around you. This is a major life event, is what I'm picking up. So let's find out a little bit more. And the next 3 cards, we have discernment, flexibility, and confidence. Discernment, see the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. So again, discernment and decision. The universe is saying, making the point to bring to your attention again how serious this is. So I feel like some of you may know this, but because it's coming up again, cautioning, some of you are not taking this very serious. That's exactly what's telling you to take the time to look over it, really pay close attention. This is going to be a major event in your life. And we have full moon, so a new beginning. We have a little frog fairy. I don't know what frogs represent. I'll have to look that up. And we have a magic mushroom, so magic coming into your life. Things are changing. Again, this is going to be a major life event, like I said, so it might feel very magical, very synchronistic, in tune. Well, it is in tune or it wouldn't be happening. And flexibility, water. We have earth, water, and air. So for those of you that are into elements, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Okay, so if you're a little nervous about the situation or moving forward, as often we can be, we can feel a little anxious about moving into new territory, new situations, but the universe is fully supporting you like it always does, even if it doesn't feel like it. And just work through the difficulty. It will be worth it. You are being supported completely. I think that's part of the reason the elements are coming in also for some of you, connecting with the earth, the elements, the elementals, your guides, the seen and the unseen, and just bend, go with the flow. And confidence. So also I'm picking up, which this is interesting because I don't think I ever noticed this before, but solar plexus, throat chakra, and sacral chakra, and the eagle, a bird of prey, and birds are also about freedom. So confidence, be bold, rise up, stand tall, feel the fire in your soul, which I love that came out, because here it's talking about based on your heart's true desires. And again, the fire in your soul. This is something that you're meant to do. You came here to do. You may be aware of it, maybe not, but just standing in your power. And also, this is your creative center, your sexual center, your passion. So again, it's talking about, time to decide. Are you going to fulfill your life purpose? Or are you just going to continue doing what you're doing? Which, it's a free will planet. We have options and choices to do what we desire. Ooh, 4, 5, 6 on the timer. but the universe is supporting you like this. Again, I hate to be redundant, but a major life shift is happening, a dream, a desire, what you were meant to do. Sometimes we need to hear these things more than once, even if it's just, a simple as repeating something like that. Repetition is how we learn, and also repetition is something that helps me. Like if I'm nervous about something, the more I think about or put a plan forward and just keep going over it, that repetition of the planning makes it easier to do. Recognition, heart chakra, success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, being in the spotlight, riding high. Okay, so for not all of you, but for some of you, because I know this is not a comfortable way to live your life, but if you were meant to do it, it will work out for you. Again, I like that heart chakra came through because this is all about your passion, doing what you love, serving your purpose. And for some of you, this is going to be about celebrity. And, it could be the obvious things like acting, stage and screen, or music, but it could also be it could come in a form of science or invention. It doesn't have to be, the usual type of fame or celebrity. It could also be about becoming known as possibly a YouTube or Instagram or some of those other channels that I don't follow, those other platforms rather. So this is telling you what you can expect, what to look forward to. This is the right path. That's why all these good things are coming into alignment. You're going to be extremely successful. You're going to influence and impact a lot of people. Okay, and your next tarot, emotional intelligence, third eye. Almost all of the chakras have come through so far. Oh, and heart coming in twice. Third eye, King of Cups, trust, wealth of knowledge, caring, healing, good advice, someone who understands unconscious motivations, a man in touch with his emotional life, a good friend, a mature, emotional, stable person. Okay, so this could be referring to you, but this could also be someone that's coming in with the journey that's going to be a mentor and help you. This is more of what you can look forward to. This could also be masculine energy. So just be aware of those who want to help you. Just make sure it's someone that you trust, because this is, again, as I had said, it's something new for you. And people are going to be very influenced and inspired and reach out and want to help you. Number 11. I get what I give, and heart chakra 3 times for you. Justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons, contracts, binding agreements, settlements, and apology, decisions needed to maintain justice, law, and order. Okay, so I'm feeling that, or I'm hearing rather, for some of you, you're going to need a legal team because of whatever this is that you're building, you're starting. You're going to need protection in a healthy way, not like a fearful, oh my God, not like that. This is just about, anybody that starts a company does these things. All the millionaires, the billionaires in the world, they have people that handle and take care of certain things for them. So for some of you, you're going to need a legal team to handle. And I give what I get, paying attention to what you're manifesting. I feel like you're someone that is very caring and very giving of yourself. So that's part of why all of this is coming into alignment for you. And again, just be cautious. Not to live fearfully, but to vet out the people that you come in contact with that want to help you. And you're an honest, truthful, integrity. People are attracted to that, but also, we can attract some things that we don't. Maybe people see that as, might see that as a person they can take advantage of. And number 11, a new beginning. Wow, beautiful reading. Very strong, powerful, like you are just really coming into your own. Okay, and the last 3 messages. I love and approve of myself, and we have a book with all of these different things coming out of it. So I feel like these are things that you have learned on your journey. Maybe you weren't in this position before, and this has been part of the work for you as well. Solar plexus coming through again. That is so crazy. I'm seeing all of this today. I've never had visuals like that before, or just seen things. My past brought me to where I am. I am proud of that fact. And it looks like clocks or watches flying away. So you're not hung up on the past. You're not regretting. You've learned your lessons. And yes, you are proud, regardless how easy, how difficult, how good or bad it might have felt. And the last one, I know who I am. When I trust this, I can reach my full potential. And look at that, they have their hand on their heart. So heart chakra coming through again, building that power, that strength. And all 3 of these, I feel like this is where you've come from. Like this has been a very tumultuous time when you were coming into your spirituality, who you were as a person. These were some of the things you had to deal with. They were difficult, but I feel like you have achieved these goals already. That you've healed those wounds. That's exactly why this type of reading, this is happening for you now. Everything that you've worked so hard for is finally coming into fruition. So celebrate. I'm hearing celebrate, 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 and 12 on the timer. So what a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 2. And we have options. And we have an angel holding, balancing, I think it looks like seashells. She's kind of standing on an ocean. She's balancing out the shells. But I think just in general, balance. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay, some of you, either you are having offerings of new jobs and possibilities, or you're about to. Maybe you've been thinking about it. Maybe you don't. You haven't been looking. I'm hearing that something is going to be offered to some of you out of the blue that you're not even expecting. Like you're kind of happy where you are, but something better is coming. Something unexpected as well. So even if it's something you don't think that you would like or you would want to do, the universe is saying be open to it, look into it, investigate. 1414 on the timer. An example, like I think I've mentioned this before, but I love to watch Jim Quick. His YouTube channel is about brain health. And one of the things that's really good for your brain health is juggling. I never in a million years would guess that I would like juggling, but it kind of intrigued me, and I learned how to juggle, and I absolutely love it. So you never know until you look into something or try it. How fun. Okay, and creation. We have a little hummingbird. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So reminding you how you're speaking to yourself. What are you saying to the universe? And your thoughts. Thoughts are very powerful. Words, the vibration out into the universe, I think is more powerful. But still, those thoughts, 1515 on the clock timer, are very powerful. And you know, you can bring a lot of freedom into your life. You can live an extraordinary life, but just be careful who you're spending time with, what's affecting you, especially the way things are in the world right now. It's so easy to get distracted and have things sneak in and just corrupt our minds and, you know, mess up our energy and transform us into, you know, this negative feeling of energy and starting to think, you know, morbid thoughts. So just be careful, because you are creating more of that. Nature. We have a little fawn. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and who you want to be. And I love that these particular cards came out today. I mean, I don't know why I'm always surprised, because I follow my guidance and I know it knows, you know, it's highly intelligent. 1616 on the timer, but it just, I don't know, it always blows my mind how well these things go together. So who you are and who you want to be, options, making that choice for a new opportunity, a new possibility for your career. And manifestation, again, that's exactly what creation and nature is talking about. Go outside, ground yourself, pay attention to the thoughts you're having and the things that you're saying, and all you need is a little break to recharge your batteries, to come back into who you are, to be grounded and balanced. Manifestation, and we have a unicorn and a dragon. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Yes, this is how we create. We allow these things to work through us, to work for us. So manifestation here is talking about be careful what you're thinking. And here, your dreams are just around the corner, the new opportunity, the new career possibility, wish fulfillment, things that you wouldn't have imagined. And again, like I was saying, for some of you, you're not even expecting this. It's just going to be kind of out of the blue. Okay, and your tarot. We have burden, overburdened, I'm sorry, root chakra. Up here we have solar plexus, throat and third eye and root. 10 of Wands, overburdened, overloaded, responsibilities, stress, problems, weight on your shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligations, saddled, restricted, burdened, burnt out, uphill struggle, taken for granted, taking on too much, and delays. Okay, so I feel like this is why the universe is presenting this. This could be, let me see, I'm getting two different things right now. For some of you, this is something that just started up. Like maybe you were really happy working where you are, and then all of a sudden this kind of came in and took over your life. Something shifted, and now you're just completely stressed out all the time, which that's exactly why it's saying be open to a new opportunity, a new job, regardless of how long you've been at a place. If it no longer works for you, if you're not if you're not happy, you know, you're not healthy, it's time to let that go. And for some of you, this might possibly have been going on for a while, or this is something that's, again, you have fallen into, what I'm hearing, it's become everyday life for you. It's just something you've accepted, and you're better than that. It's time to move on. Don't accept that. You deserve better. And the next tarot, solar plexus coming through again. Yes, 7 of Wands, standing up for your beliefs, fighting for your corner. Yes, we were just talking about that. Protective, defensive. Defensive in a healthy way, not like a triggering way. Determined, challenging, opposing, stamina, holding your own, taking the high road. Again, maintaining control, territorial, assertive. So this is the time to, yes, really connect to your power. You don't want to feel weak. You want to be grounded. Again, root chakra here, strong, and make the decisions that you know are true and best for you. Don't let anyone push you around or try to manipulate you. Take the chance, take the risk. You're worth it. It's worth it. And sacral, anxiety, fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed, at a breaking point, unable to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on the past, subject of gossip. Okay, now this is very similar to what the burden card was saying, but this is actually worse. So I feel like this is a little preview of what's going to happen if you continue to go down this road. I mean, if we're already unhappy and we keep going, things are only going to get worse. And remember, up here again, I feel like I need to bring this card again. For creation, you know, what are you creating? How are you speaking to yourself? You're shaping your future right now. Do you want more of the suffering and the negativity, or are you ready to take this risk and move forward? You have everything you need supporting you for this. Oop. And let's see what your last 3 messages are. I love who I see in the mirror. Okay, so some of you might need to work on some self-confidence. That could be why solar plexus is coming through twice, 3 times now. You really need to do some solar plexus work, because this takes a strong person to deal with. You can't be wishy-washy or think I'll deal with it later, because when we say things like maybe or later, probably, it's not going to happen. You need a plan of action. So love yourself. Take the time for self-love, self-caring. Gather yourself. Again, here, connecting with nature, making the plan, so that way you can gather your strength, gather your forces. And the next message, today I choose happiness. Yes, choose, excuse me, choose happiness. And you can see the little girl blowing bubbles. So connecting with your inner child is another way besides, and I like that came out on earth, where it's talking about sometimes all you need to do is go connect with the earth, and connecting with your inner child. Do something fun, clear that negative energy. Come back into your playful nature. It is so healing and helpful. And the last card, everything I do today creates a better tomorrow. Okay, very similar what the creation card was saying. Creation and creates a better tomorrow. So paying attention to your thoughts, what you're saying, you know, the actions, what are you attracting? What are you manifesting? Right by the manifestation card. I love that. So everything's going to work out in your favor, even though it might not feel like it. And I know some of you are struggling and it's stressful. But take the steps, follow the guidance. It's all going to work out beautifully for you. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 3. And we have career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Okay, so maybe you were questioning also if you were attracted to pile number 2, there was also advice about changing or opportunities for career. So this is saying that you are coming into what you want. A career changes upon you, and it's something that you desire. Is going to make you very happy and abundant, and you are worthy. You've worked so hard for this, but even if you hadn't, it's your birthright. We don't have to do anything. You know, it's our birthright to be happy, to be abundant. We've been brainwashed to think otherwise. We think, some of us still think we have to struggle and suffer, but that is not the case. Sanctuary, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you, renew yourself and thrive. Okay, so I feel like because of all the work you've been putting in for this new career, the universe is saying, take time out. You deserve a break. You deserve this time. Take a little vacation. Go out in nature. Celebrate life. All the hard work that you put in. Maybe a trip by yourself, and for some of you, maybe it's just a group of people doing something like going camping or out on a hike or something like that. But this is a time for celebration and just taking the time to rest and rejuvenate before starting up again. Gentleness. And we have 3 doves in this. Recently I did a video with doves. I've felt so drawn to them lately. I'm not sure why. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So I feel, again, this is kind of reflecting for you to just take the time out. Be gentle, be caring, loving. Also giving gratitude for all those people that you care about that have supported you through this. Because there were times it wasn't easy. There were times that you wanted to give up, and sometimes, you know, they meant well, but there were maybe family members or relationships that, you know, they didn't think that this was going to go in your favor, and, you know, maybe they wanted you to give it up, but you didn't. You stuck with it. So just appreciating them regardless. They were still there for you, even though they didn't want you to continue. They still supported you, and that says a lot about a person that does that. So just sharing your love and gratitude and appreciation. Anticipation. Oh, we have a fairy on a dragonfly. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Okay, so obviously this career change, but I feel like the universe is saying more is coming. So just be open, be accepting to whatever this is that's coming. You'll know whenever it happens. I'm not picking up on anything particular. It could be an opportunity to move. It could be an opportunity for a trip. To join a group of people in some type of, what am I hearing? Just a second. A group of people, like a charity or some type of organization. All right, let's see what the tarot will reveal. All right, so we have solar plexus. Solar plexus was really coming through in the first and second reading as well. I know my extremes, now I seek inner peace. So extreme, all the work you put through. Sanctuary, again, taking time. Solar plexus, temperance. Balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, serenity, compromise, forgiveness, accommodation, time heals all wounds. Okay, so I feel like your life is really coming into balance, and I also feel like this is reflecting on where it's talking about forgiveness and soulmates, harmonious relationships. Again, giving gratitude, thanking those people that supported you, and maybe there's some people in there that you need to let go of that weren't the best influence during this time, which is a gift, even though it might be difficult, because it shows you exactly what kind of person they are, you know. And there's certain type of people that will just continue to be that way, and it's not healthy for us, so cutting them loose. But your life is coming together beautifully. Everything's in perfect balance. Number 14. And heart chakra, routine, Knight of Pentacles. Patience, perseverance, unexpected source of money or income. Maybe that's part of what this was saying. Blessings are coming in. An unexpected windfall of money. Time heals all wounds. That's coming out twice. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. Okay, so that is what you've done. That's why this is coming out. And heart chakra, doing what you love. Also heart chakra here. Is that gentleness? I can't tell if that's green or yellow. Healing all wounds. I feel like, remember earlier I was saying how it wasn't always easy and you were struggling. Maybe there was some headbutting with someone else, and just forgiving and letting that go. Feeling the peace in your heart. You're someone who works hard to get what you want, and that's why this is happening. It's coming together. And here it's saying hardworking people. Remember how I was saying that could be part of the unexpected the unexpected blessings. There could be a group of people coming into your life to work with you on something. And the last tarot is root chakra. I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. Yes, and that's exactly what you're doing. The Emperor, stability, structure, protection, authority, ambition, control, practicality, fearlessness, focus, discipline, logic, practical, exuberance, older man, stability, dependability, fatherhood, father figure. Okay, if you're a man, this could have something to do with getting support from a father figure, or perhaps you're about to become a father. This could also just represent masculine energy, but this describes a person who is very strong in who they are. They're in control and not in an unhealthy way. They know what works. They know what to let go of. They know how to delegate. They know how to let go and have people do things for them so they can preserve their time. 3, 2, 3, 3 on the clock. Very grounded. Okay, let's see what your last 3 messages are. I am grateful for this body which has served me well so far. So giving gratitude for the body, I feel like when we are hardworking people like that and focused on an end goal, we can tend to neglect our bodies a bit. So I feel like this is a time to really reward your body. Again, I like that it's coming out yellow on yellow, and it's talking about inner sanctuary, renew yourself. So taking care of the body, giving back, giving to the body all that it's giving you, loving it, caring for it. Maybe get a massage. I am beautiful inside and out. Okay, so this might have been a struggle at some point, but the universe is reminding you, balance again. And, oops, I just dropped a card. Let me grab it. Oops. I have an injured finger, so it's hard to hold on to things right now. And look, a package coming out, or a gift package under blessings, unexpected blessings. I find joy in the little things and take nothing for granted. Yes, gratitude is a superpower. It keeps us in high frequency. I find the little things are more important than the bigger things a lot of times. Little things mean the most. Taking the time to appreciate the struggle, everything you've learned, everything it took, and just giving thanks every day, never taking anything for granted. Everything has meaning and purpose if we look for it, if we open ourselves to it. And I feel like this is something very powerful that you use as well. You've learned this. You don't take things for granted. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had such a reading about being so successful. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path, highest blessings, and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.